Time for first barracks destruction.
Alright. Well, that's a little harder.
20 to 30.
It should be around the right time when Terrorblade's pushing.
Total number of Roshan kills. I'm going 0 to 2. I don't think it's gonna last that long. First player to buy a blink dagger.
Yeah, you do have secret with an Ursa on dire side though. You actually think they're just gonna end this game?
Yes.
I'm gonna go for 3. I'm gonna go for 3. I think
three's reasonable. I'm gonna go with secret Arteezy, the first player to buy a blink dagger. It could be Slark though. Slarks generally prefer Shadow Blade nowadays though. Player who gets the longest kill streak. Arteezy.
Oh, here comes a fight already. Let's get rid of predictions. They're looking for a stun. Over towards the Dazzle. First stun with the Iron Shell damage. Already getting in the Fury swipes too. They need a little bit more slow to arrive. And okay, that'll do it. Disruption pulls around and they find the kill. That is first blood going the way of Team Secret against Dazzle.
Are you still sure there's going to be 3 Roaches to
No, I'm actually changing my prediction.
Yep, there you go.
We're going to go to 2.
Longest kill streak. I put R2.
Yeah, TZ would be... I would actually think about Eternal Envy.
Yeah. I'm going with Arteezy.
Okay, I'm going to go with Arteezy and Envy, but I'm going to go 3-4, so we split up a little bit.
Okay.
We can't have both the same answers.
Dire have not placed too many Observer Wards yet, just one near that bottom rune. Radiant. They
look at that defensive award up on top.
That is very defensive.
Like that's not even like Riverside. He's really worried about who's gonna rotate in behind him.
Why is this Iron Talon on chicken? It's very unusual.
It belongs to Shashlo. It belongs to the Tide Hunter.
Yeah,
is he trying to hide it?
You would just drop it at tower. So
weird. So bottom lane, Funscore gonna boulder himself forward towards Puppey. The Iron Shells are being brought up. Cedo is actually burning very heavily because of that. Puppey needs one more attack and he's gonna get it. That is a a 7 armor and almost 650 HP you gotta get through in order to kill that Ogre. An optimistic boulder ends with the death of your safe laner.
I think they're used to like weak support bullying out the Darkseer, but Ogre is not a weak support. He is the opposite of a weak support. He is one of the most tanky supports in the game. You cannot run at him at level 1 unless you have a lot of heroes.
Oh, they had 3 of them, and even that wasn't enough.
They have Ion Shell against 2 melee. How are you gonna tank that? You cannot.
You don't, obviously. You'd be a kill away. Oh, Team Secret is the start they really needed as well. And as you said, this is a confidence building style game. FLIPSID have had real issues trying to find any kills and any victories in this competition so far.
I'm surprised they didn't do the mid Ursa. I guess they want that matchup versus the Tide because they blocked up his spawn and Tide Hunter.
Maybe Envy also just feels a little bit more comfortable. Like as a Terrorblade farming in the mid.
He has high armor, so he doesn't have to worry about acid spray, but I would say it's more so like Ursa can kill Tide.
That's cool. Bulba's gonna body block him. There's the ignite. Puppey still has a stun in 1 second time. They again. Okay, Team Secret, I swear they've been practicing their SD strats. Even if it wasn't Pilot Eye being involved this time around. Like the Illusion Surround they were able to do on day 1 of this group stage, combining up with Eternal Envy, was absolutely spectacular. And again, this positioning, really good from them.
Pilot Eye looking to perhaps set up a kill onto the mid lane. They do have a server ward scouting out. If anyone's coming from behind, Vanscore will dodge that, but looks like... Yeah, they want part of this mid lane. Someone is about to get disrupted.
Vanscore's gonna boulder over, he'll find Puppey, but like, what do you want to do? Hey, that is a lot of rolls of fat to get through. That is a well-insulated Ogre.
2 heroes smoked. Dazzle.
They're actually pinging to go towards the mid. Or at least drawing to go towards the mid, but it's the same time as Metamorphosis just got triggered by Envy.
They have to hit a very nice Shadow Wave, and that is very difficult versus the range Terrorblade.
At least they get some good timing when Pylai Dai is leaving. At the same time, Slark just got solo. No. There were two of them together. It was Ogre and Bulba together.
Oh, they're gonna make a move onto mid lane. Eternal Envy.
Yep. Trying to run this out. Back towards the tower with PMS. Makes more of himself. And Scott has a lot of damage he takes. And he attacked him just at the end of the metamorphosis.
Yep.
And now Envy, all he's got to do is bottle and salve.
He doesn't even have reflection. That's how not scared he is in this lane. And how concerned about efficiency. Shoshlo in a little bit of trouble. Tyler Dye opting not to use the disruption there.
The run for the rune. Obviously, Ogres are faster. Ignite as well. He does have a stun of Veil, actually. He doesn't, if he wants to consume the mango, but it's not really required. Just force him off the lane. And this CS is unbelievably imbalanced towards Arteezy. I think I chose wisely as far as the Blink Dagger goes.
Is he even gonna rush Blink before the mask? Not sure. There's no one in top lane. I think you can just get away with doing Roche because left side very unlikely to fight on the left side under 6, but I think you can do it before he's 6.
Wow. It's a toss-up. Does Arteezy even want to rotate to try and find kills, or is it just rotate, Roshan, then force tower?
I think you just kill Roche because Airblade can do the pushing of the towers.
Easy bottle refill as Puppey does that for E. And then instantly they harass into this Alchemist. The Alchemist has 14 CS. It's not that bad when you've got Greaves to try and offset it a little bit, but still, you're being out CS by a Terrorblade in mid lane. And you're not finding any real answers. In fact, you're losing too many heroes. Now it's up to Seedoy, the Ignite, the Stun, the Iron Shells are up as well, and, well, no Dark, he took forever to Dark Pact, in fact. And the longest kill streak currently belongs to Bulba. Mr. 302.
This is a super easy game for Bulba, though.
They're going to find another one. Disruption. Again, they move for the surround around the Dazzle. He does not have Shallow Grave, so Poison from Highlight Die should even get the kill, but it's going to be a 4-kill streak now, arriving for Bulba. Rack him, stack him, and pack him. 6-0 now for Team Secret.
Prediction, when will FLIPSID get their first kill?
Prediction, I'm going to say like 12 minutes. After Team Secret is so fat, they decide to just over dive on FLIPSID.
I will go with 17.
17?
17. Actually, I feel like Puppey's gonna die. I'll just say 17.
Why Puppey?
Why Puppey? Because he's the one that's most likely to die, because he's playing super aggressively with the Ion Shell and he's Ogre.
He's also baiting him to come for him. And now with the pounce away, Seedoy starts the Dark Pact. So Puppey knew there was no point setting him up. But Envy gonna team up here with Pylai Die. Maybe whilst just trying to farm up the camps quickly, and it's gonna be the poor little Dazzle who comes in close. Envy activates the double damage. He just needs one more attack. Okay, make it 2 with the extra heal that was there. But that's a double damage Terrorblade doing over 260 damage a pop. That tier 1 tower should not last.
And he had Soul Catcher on him.
Amplification through the roof.
So Arteezy did buy the mask first.
Alchemist doesn't actually have his Chemical Rage available. Now he does. Envy, one last attack will do the job. He only attacked with his illusion on that last one. That is going to be the Alchemist. And looks like Arteezy does find that kill. He bought a full Mask of Madness over on the Ursa.
Let's not even get a kill this game?
As I said, like, Team Secret, they dominate so heavily that then they overcommit underneath the tier 1 tower. And the only thing which can probably help you establish that kill is the Ravage from the Tidehunter, but he's still shy of level 6. The Slark doesn't have enough mana to really do much. Okay, pounce forward, Eternal Envy. Difficult to get a kill when he can just stun. That was a very early thunder. I've been worried about the silence from Vanskor, but now it's Seedoy, who's underneath the tower. He really wanted that kill. Disruption's up from Highlight Die. Envy will send in illusions, but Seedoy, the pounce away, down to 2 HP. And the poison, he has to leap away to avoid it. And that's going to be Roshan the way of Arteezy. Envy can take the haste rune and just run back to base, or what's he doing? It's Arteezy takes the haste rune. Envy will get the portal charges. But everyone from FLIPSID's headed home. They're all so low, apart from the Dazzle. But he can't stand by himself, so they move to the bottom lane instead. And now it's time to do a TP. They actually ping out the tree line spot. But Tammy Wild just jumps a little bit further over, so he's far enough away from the son of Puppy.
Puppy will find no one.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Envy still being pretty bold with no reflection. I guess that's okay.
I don't think he really cares at the moment.
It's really good defensively, I think.
Oh, Arteezy. Mask Man's available. Gonna try and, okay, he gets half the life off Darshlow. Not too bad for when he's going through 1000 HP. And, okay, Tammy Wild's in the wrong spot at the wrong time. Thought he could farm up here after his teammate already abandoned him. This seems like a very disconnected FLIPSID lineup as far as how they are approaching this game.
I agree. So, level 7 on Tide. Maybe Smoke Gang?
Or maybe Seedoy. Dark Patch counts away. But it's Vanskor who also has to boulder himself away to safety.
Mine!
Yeah, Eternal Envy's not going for any defensive items. You'll usually see raindrops on Terrorblade, because that's what he's most susceptible to, Magic Burst, which is what, I guess, coming out from Boulder Smash.
yeah, where's that magical damage?
Pounce.
Yeah.
40 damage. Gush. Ravage. Okay, there you go, Ravage.
That would be one thing. But instead,
Dire has U-Scan. They have hit the heroes. They know where the gank is coming. Terrorblade will reveal.
Envy walks in. He's got an infantry. They don't have detection. He can actually break everything because no one brought a sentry or dust.
That is a very timely invis room.
High five for predictions. Arteezy instantly puts the point dagger to work, attacking into the Dazzle. And Team Secret
Get more kills,
Arturo.
So, yeah, this is getting ugly. 11,000 gold lead, 11 minutes into the game. 11-0 for Secret. 1 kill a minute, 1,000 gold a minute. Why not Team Secret?
It's just Secret things. Puppy, haste runes up and just charging forward. Sorry, they surged up, charging up after Vanskor, and they just call it. An 11.5-minute GG call will arrive. Vanskor will drop, and the end score will be 12-0. That was alright. That was fast.
GG.
GG.
Yeah, that was kind of well warranted. I do not blame FLIPSID at all for that. I actually think that was a good move.
Yeah.
Nice try, FLIPSID.
It would have dragged on. It's a hard time for them too. They understand these games don't mean anything for them anymore. It means something for Team Secret. They'll actually go up to 5-3, so they have only one more game to play, and that'll be up against Team Empire, the last series of today. And we also have, that's it for Team Secret.
What? They're 5-3? What'd you say?
They're 5-3. So they got one more series to play.
Yep.
Yeah, and then
there's not too much to talk about this game.
No, there really isn't.
FLIPSID are done. They got crushed, and they will be exiting the tournament in very likely last place or second to last place. So very unfortunate run for them. I had a little bit of hope for them going into the qualifiers, but the EU teams are very, very stacked, and that bottom part is not terribly interesting of the round robin. So still we are eyeing the top 5 as of the moment.
Well, you'll enjoy the next game coming up because it actually includes part of the top 5. Ad Finum. That is the next game which we cast up on this stream up against the Fantastic Five.
That is a very high priority game.
Yeah, that's going to decide a hell of a lot of what's happening. Whereas if Ad Finum can get the victory, like the battle for number 1 is completely up for grabs. It'll be followed by FLIPSID Tactics versus Virtus Pro. So Another one where, well, flip side, I feel really sorry for him, but that's just what happens. But it's an important game for VP to win, and then we will be having tiebreakers. The European scene, a European qualifier, I think there's actually no way to avoid it. So that's what's coming up on the streams. So they could all be running at the same time. Whatever's going to happen.